Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So my wife always look for a really good deals on any stuff like household stuff, electronics on this app, especially the Temu app. And I tend to fall into the apps too sometimes, and I do look for some cool stuff for my Tesla. Sometimes I found a really good deals. You know, it could be hit or miss sometime with Temu, but hopefully I get a hit this time. So this time I found this really cool 40 amp mobile charger with a Tesla NACS adapter for the charger, and this thing has like 25 feet long cable, and guess what, this is less than 200 bucks, which is really good deal for those of you needs the extra charger to keep in your car, or for those of you who bought a used Tesla and you need a charger. This is an awesome deal, but we wouldn't know if it's a good deal or not until we actually test it and if it's worth the deals, if it would work at all. So in today's video, we'll show you what comes in the package of this new mobile charger, and then we'll test it out with my Model Y Juniper, and then we'll see at the end if it works and it's worth the deal. Now let's go. Now let's see what comes in the package of this new 40 amp mobile charger from Temu. So here what came in the package. So the charger comes with Tesla NACS connector, as you can see here, with the opening charge port button. So exactly the same as original Tesla connector. And this is the charger itself with built-in display right here, and I think you can manually adjust the amps that's going out from the charger. And this is 40 amp charger, so you need to have the NEMA 1450 outlet at your house to use these chargers, because it comes with the NEMA 1450 plug for that 40 amp output. I believe this same charger comes with the 32 amp version too. So this is faster charging than your original mobile charger that you get from Tesla car. And now in the future you can use this charger, of course, with the new car that comes with Tesla NACS charging port, like the new Rivian R2, and right now some of the Rivian R1 new generations already comes with this new charging port too. So it comes with the brackets because you can actually mount it in your garage, and you can use this as a wall charger too, not only mobile charger. So it comes with all the hardware to mount your bracket, to mount the charger on, and the instruction manual here. So the cable actually is really long. It's 25 feet long. I believe it's longer than Tesla original mobile charger. I believe Tesla, correct me if I'm wrong, a Tesla one has like 16 feet or 18, I'm not sure. But yeah, so this is probably one of the most affordable mobile charger, and you can charge 40 amp on the charger too. I'll show you later all the details of how to get this charger. And of course it came with a really nice carrying bag that you can use on the go. So if you do already have a wall charger at home and you need extra mobile charger, this is probably the one to go. And if you get a used Tesla and you need a wall connector at home or a mobile charger, then you can also get this for your car. Right now we saw everything that came in the package. Let me show you where to get this new 40 amp mobile charger for your Tesla. You can get this new mobile charger with 41 amp and Tesla charging adapter from Temu or Temu.com. As you can see here, the price is really affordable. So it's 158, and if I add it to the cart right now, I get another 6.32 cents off. So the final price would be $151. And if you are interested in other Tesla accessories, you can search on Temu, and there are a lot of options that you can pick here with a really good and affordable price. And don't forget to download Temu app, and Temu app new users can get $100 coupon bundle by searching for the code that you can see on the display right now in the Temu search bar. Right now, let's go and test it out with my Model Y Juniper. Alright, before we test it out, you would need a NEMA 1450 outlet like this. So this is a 220 volt outlet that you can use for a level 2 charger, like a wall charger, or in this case a mobile charger that can actually output 40 amps. Actually, it's the same as the wall charger that I have in the house, but with this one it's more portable. You can use it anywhere, and you can have it in your car, you know, in case you are traveling somewhere or have a road trip and you might need a charger at your destination. Alright, now let's test it out. So basically, first you just have to plug in this NEMA 1450 plug into an outlet, and now it's powered. As you can see, it has the built-in display, and it's showing right now everything that you need. So it has the temperature on the top, and so it's ready to go, and current output is 40 amps, and the current output in volt is 245. And you can also set the timing on the charger itself. As you can see here, you can set the delay start time to 3, 4, 1 hours, or how many, I think max is like 12. And you can also change the output power with the A button on the top here. As you can see, as you press, the output amp will change in all the way up to 40 amp. And if you leave it alone, it will just go back to the main page. So it's really easy to use. You don't need any app at all. For those of you who has the non-Tesla car, because usually Tesla car you can set everything here, timing, the amps that go into your car on the car or on the Tesla app. Let me show you. Here it is on the app. So when you plug it in to charge, then it will show the amp output from the charger. So you can go all the way up to 40 amp on this charger. As you can see, also a time schedule. You can set the time schedule with the app or even in the car. Now let's test it out. As you can see, it has the button on the adapter here. You can just press the button and then open the door, the charging door, and then charge. Let's go into the car. As I mentioned before, you can do all the adjustment both in the app and in the car. So right now my car is scheduled to charge here, so it won't charge right away after I plug it in, but it will charge if I hit start to charge. But now let's change the amp to max 40 amp and then click start to charge. Here we go. So let's see the output from the charger into the car, and then I'll show you the output on the display of the mobile charger itself. So right now we're getting 31, almost 40 amp. It's ramping up. 8 kilowatt. 39, now hit 40 amp. So 40 amp, you are getting 10 kilowatt, and usually the mobile charger that you get from Tesla, the max speed or the max output is at 32 amp. So 32 amp, you get slower charger. So this one, it's about 5%, I would say 5 to 10% faster charger than the 32 amp, but still you can adjust the amps, from all the way from 32, this is 32, to of course 40 amps. So now I crank it up to 40 amps. Let's check out the one on the display of the charger. So the display shows everything here. The temperature of the charger itself on the top, as you can see, because it's now start charging, so the temperature has been increased. and then the time that we have been charging, and then it's labeling charging right now on the display, and the total kilowatt hours that is outputting to the car, and the number of kilowatt output right now. And this is the 240 volt and then 41 amp. Actually, it's actually changed to 41. So max is 40, but it could change to 41 if it needs to, if the car needs to. But we can change it down. Let's say, let me try to change it down in the car to 32 amp. Here we go. Now let's see if it goes down here. So I think it was 40. For some reason it's showing 33 amps here on the charger. I'm not sure which one is more accurate, the charger itself or the car. You know what? I might be wrong. Maybe the charger is more accurate than the car. As you can see, everything was decreased. The number of kilowatt and the volt, and it said 33 amps here. You know what? Let me change on the charger and see the output in the car. So let's change the output. On the charger. Now let's change to 20 amp and see what's showing. So it should be decreasing right now down to 21. So I think the charger is a little bit inaccurate. 1 amp, but it's still charging. I think the car will show 20 amp here. As you can see, it's showing 20 amp in the car, but everything else works fine. I think just the inaccuracy of the reading on the charger. Otherwise, everything else works really good. And I love how long the cable is. This is 25 feet. This is probably one of the longest mobile charging cable I have ever seen. So let's say if I plug it in here and my friend come over and they want to charge, but there's no parking spot in my garage, they can actually park outside to charge. Let's try. As you can see here, my car is parking all the way outside the garage. I plug it in the same spot. There's no way my regular wall charger will reach. Now we have a long cable. Go. And then I still can charge, and plenty of the cable left. Actually, that is pretty cool. It's ready to charge and it works fine, and I can, you know, charge it outside too because it's long 25 feet cable. And after you're done charging, you can put the charger in the storage bag that came with it. And I probably keep this one in my car. Not only I got the charger from Temu this time, I also got this really cool a car power inverter. So I can plug in the 12 volt socket in the back or in the front center console of the car and then turn it on. And it comes with one USB-C port, one quick charge USB-A, and then two 1.4 amps, or one 1.4 amps, one 1 amp charging port, and two household 110 outlets. Not only that, since you already use the 12 volt sockets here, and if you want to plug in another 12 volt adapter device, then you can plug in another 12 adapter device here too. This is really useful for everyday use, or for the camping. You can plug in you know, the electric stove, portable electric stove, or a water heater or water boiler, or, you know, your laptop or any household device in your car now, which is really cool. And it also shows the output display on the device too. So the mobile charger actually works really well, and I love how long the cable is. So it's really flexible where you plug in the charger and where you park your car. And I know it's hit and miss sometimes with Temu. As most of you know, I got something that I didn't expect it, or sometimes I got something really good like this for a really affordable price. This is less than 200 bucks and you can get a 40 amp mobile charger. I would probably keep this in my car all the time now, in case when I travel or I need the power at my friend's house that has 1450 outlet like this. I can just charge it on the go. And or for some of you that bought a used car and didn't come with the charger, and this is the one to go, because it's a lot cheaper than the one from Tesla and you can get more output. As I mentioned before, it came with the bracket. You can just treat it as a wall charger and then just mount it on your wall too. Let me know what you think about this new 40 amp mobile charger for your Tesla, and I'll make sure to put the link of this charger in the description for you. And don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome contents like this. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down.